your friends will go on a fucking date and if he's... Welcome back to the Cross the Minds podcast, guys. My name is... I was about to say... My name is V, the one who matters. Big Rob is not here today alongside...
Peace, man. I got him, you know, doing what I do. You know what I mean? Back in full effect. Yo, I got a lot of shade to throw, but I'm not going to throw it. You feel me? I'm not going to throw it right now. Like, so I'm not going to do it. You feel me?
You can't say that you're not going to do it.
I'm not,
and then now we're going to be wondering.
Just put it in the air?
Yes. Like,
look, man, I'm putting it in the air, but. All right, so we have a winner. We have a winner. We were supposed to announce on the 15th.
Oh,
you feel
yeah.
me? Oh, yeah.
No, yeah,
look, they come like, they don't want to come up off this page. You feel me? I got mine. Like, you feel me? Like, mine is headed to you.
Let me tell y'all about this pape.
Yeah, so look, excuse us, but you feel me? We thought it more appropriate. Big Rob got to be here to present the our winner, man. It's only right, you know what I'm saying? So you can get all three of our love. That's it.
First of all, y'all just made this thing, this competition, these sweepstakes, and I wasn't even here, so right. I don't know nothing about it.
So you really don't give a fuck at all.
It's not.
She don't care. Like,
I do care because I appreciate the support and the listeners. I really do. It's just like, who the fuck said?
But look, nah, I ain't gonna front. I did it. I kind of made a decision. You feel me? Like, look, man, I was feeling inspired. I think it was one of them episodes that you wasn't here. You feel me? But
it was you, RJ, and Rob.
And Riggedy Rob.
Yes.
Yeah. Real shit. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, yo, you know what? We can give back. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
You know what I mean? So we gonna start this symbiotic relationship of giving and giving. You feel me? Word up. But
yeah, so we should just wait until Big Rob comes.
Yeah,
that
Big
way
Rob
it's
come
more
back.
appropriate, and that way you guys can announce the winner. And to whoever the winner is, we appreciate you. I don't even know who it is, so shout out to you for winning.
Yeah.
But I really want to get into some bullshit. First of all, shout out to Puerto Rico per usual. I love my country. It's always a vibe. I hate coming back home. I don't want to be here. I don't want to live here. My energy is low when I come here. The sun is not the same. The money's not the same. The people are not the same. Like, the food's not the same.
The president ain't the same. I will vote.
Fuck that. We got the same president. We're a part of the U.S., unfortunately.
All right. So niggas could just go down there.
Yeah, but the rules, we're supposed to have the same rules, but the rules don't
that was
apply.
Some ignorant shit.
Who cares?
For me not knowing Puerto Rico is a part of the U.S., that's some bullshit.
It's all right. That's how you know we don't want to be a part of this shit anyway, so it don't matter. But
it's a whole different fucking race of people. Like, you feel me? Like, how the fuck are y'all U.S.? No, it's not.
No, exactly. Yeah. So, hey, listen. But after coming back, right, and coming back to this bullshit, I've been listening to a lot of my friends and a lot of people that I work with talk about dating, right? And you and I really can't talk about it the way that we want to because we're not dating, we're married. But I am tired for my fucking friends and the bitches and whoever else complain about dating because it's like, all right, look, they start talking to somebody and, you know, the conversation starts and they talk for a few weeks and it's just like, when the fuck are you going to ask her out on a date? Like, how does that work? Like, you're texting this person for how many fucking weeks talking about, I want to see you and this, that, and the third. Why the fuck aren't you initiating dates? Like, what is the problem?
So sometimes the problem really be, just look, be like, don't start. Sometimes the problem be, like you haven't, like, I don't know, man. Like, you feel me? You might just be worthy of B and D.
What the fuck is B&D?
Bottles and dick. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well,
a bitch trying to bottle and dick you to death. Like, you feel me? Like,
well, you can't even do that. Like, you still haven't seen this, but you still haven't come up off of the dating app. And if you have come up off the dating app, you're now FaceTiming. And first of all, I've heard some of these voice notes, and some of these men sound weird.
They be tweaking?
No, not tweaking, but like, this is why I did what I did to Rob. Like, I made the mistake. I'm going to just go down, like, I had to hear Rob's voice because one time I had went on a date with this dude and my voice was deeper than his.
Oh my God.
That
I
was
remember you telling this story.
Fucking problem, right? So My friend sent me this voice
So,
note.
you don't got no nuts? Like, they cut your balls off?
So it's like, y'all can't get up out the dating app, and then when y'all go to the text messages, like, where is, all right, oh, let me take you out on a date. Like, I haven't seen any of my friends get one of those messages yet.
Right, yeah. Ayo, all right, so you kind of, like, a man is going to take you on a date if they deem it necessary or if they really like you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's two pockets. It's the I really want her and really like her pocket.
Okay.
Where we're definitely going on a date. We popping out with you because I like you like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then sometimes nigga forced them to take you on a date. Like, you feel me? Because I'm trying to fuck. Like, you feel me? I'm trying to fuck. So I got to take you somewhere because it's not moving. So, damn, like, I might have to, you feel me? The B&D is not working.
The B&D is crazy because they not even getting the B or the D. That's the point that I'm trying to make. It's like, I see the messages, right, and I'm just looking to see. Maybe it's my friends that aren't giving a good conversation.
Is it because, oh, man,
like,
we on this bitch. Yo, I was going to say, like, it just depends on who it is because, look, real shit, bro. I met your friends. You feel me? Like, you have a good group of friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna throw no shade how Robbie throws shit.
He's a dickhead. He be quick to blame them without even.
Nah, cause on the real, y'all talking to the wrong niggas. You feel me? I don't know nothing personally. I'm just saying y'all talking to the wrong niggas. If a nigga not instantly like on your body trying to take you somewhere,
right,
then he's not talking to the wrong. So y'all might want to venture out your type. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, like, cause
I'm glad you said that
because your type might not like you feel me? Your type might not like you. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, women be trying to keep this standard of shit, and it's like, bro, you might have to, like, cause you might get more bang for your buck if you fuck with somebody on a lower level, down, and it's not even really down, but it's what you view as down.
Right.
You feel me? But you might begin to upgrade by fucking with somebody that's not your type, but they really like you. You feel me?
Exactly.
Y'all be trying to fuck motherfuckers that don't like you. Nigga ain't take you on no date. You a fucking vampire. You ain't see the light of day yet. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like,
and there's no light of day in sight.
Yeah. Hey, yo, you
like,
know when niggas date, it's like, yo, some women never get to see the light of the day with this nigga, and they don't really pay attention to that. You feel me? Like, you're not peeping that, oh, I ain't never chilled with this nigga in the daytime. Like,
never,
not once.
Not even nothing. So I'm glad that you brought up, like,
that's the nigga that I don't really want to be seen with you. You know what I'm saying?
First of all, I'm duffing you.
No disrespect.
If that was me in that position, I'm not texting nobody for no fucking weeks, and you ain't asking me out on no fucking date. Like,
they
what
ain't
are we
ask you
doing?
to chill or nothing?
Based off of all the messages that I've seen, and these are different people. This is not just one
y'all
fucking
heard that,
person.
fellas? You heard that, fellas? They letting V watch y'all fucking messages. Good Lord. That's why y'all not going on fucking dates.
Stop.
You feel me?
It's like, all right.
Y'all care about y'all fucking friends thinking of the nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
No.
That's what it is. Y'all give a fuck about y'all with y'all friends thinking about the nigga too much. You feel me? How about y'all just go with the fuck who like you?
No, stop, because they'll be like, oh, do you think I'm reading outside of the box here, or am I whatever? So, like, back to what you were saying, dating outside of your type. My one friend really did date outside her type.
And then she picked a weird nigga.
Right, he
said,
had
bitch,
no.
They
went on a date, but he didn't have teeth.
Oh my fucking. See how. And this the dumb shit. That's dumb shit.
No, it's not.
How the fuck you ain't know this nigga ain't had no jibs? How?
Because the way that he was taking the pictures.
Oh, I tried it. I tried to date he had no teeth. Why the fuck would you even talk to a nigga with no teeth?
Because the way that people take pictures on these dating apps.
Show me the messages. Show me the messages. I can guide you to get, you feel me, where you need to go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm trying to reply back to these people from my friends, but my friends don't want me to reply back. Like, I be wanting to reply back because I'm like, let me talk for you, because you're not applying no pressure. You being too nice. You're doing this. You're doing that. And then the way that men take pictures online, they hiding their teeth like this and doing like
fucking nuts. Where this bond? Hey, yo, I be too silly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my thing is, we're going to laugh. You feel me? So, bitch, I'm going to see them jibs. Are they brushed? Real shit. Like, we gonna see something. Like,
I just don't understand it. Like, the dating, it just, all right, granted, like, I'm blessed that I'm married. You're blessed that you're married, and we don't have to go through this. The stories are funny, but in the same token, it's like, damn, it sucks.
Yeah, hey, yo, look, we talking from a position of real privilege right now.
Seriously.
But, you feel me? And y'all detriment because, like it's niggas like me and V. You feel me? Like, if we was still in the dating pool, like, maybe y'all dates would be lit. You feel me? Like, I know it's like, it's date night is not lit without niggas like us in there.
No,
you feel
seriously.
Me?
First of all, I'm a burp. I'm going to show a little ass.
See, like, what the fuck? And you might as well fart while you at it. Like, fucking asshole.
I sure did.
See? Nah, see, bro. And look.
And look at us.
Right there. Don't listen to V. I'm usually not with Rob when he say that, you feel me? But, bitch, if you farting on the fucking date, you feel me? Like,
no, hard. Maybe not farting, but there has to be something that us married folks can give the single folk to put into them to where they're able to communicate, because there's not a lot of straightforwardness either. It's like a lot of beating around
people
the bush.
Outside to play.
And it's just like, first of all, just be, if your intent is to date, to fuck, then just make that known off rip. If your intention is to date and court and be with somebody, make that known off rip. There's a lot of wishy-washy shit, and because of all these options people have, y'all don't know how to be honest.
Yeah, and you might be overwhelmed too, because if you got like, it's so many options, you feel like you got the pick of the litter and you're in charge of the fucking world. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that like you don't have free will, like, of course, but if your options are way less, you know what I'm saying? Like, you tend to not be as picky. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we feel like we got access to everybody that we ever wanted. I like this nigga with this height. You all playing build the nigga, and now you can't get the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because that nigga is built for a slot in your mind. Like, you feel me? Like, it's not real. Like, you gotta focus in on reality and be in tune with what reality is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
And then it flow like water. It's not something that you got to think about. It's not something that you know when a nigga don't like you, dog. Like, you feel me?
You could tell. It's
like,
the signs. If he hitting you up 6 hours later, telling you, oh, my bad, I'm busy, and this, that, and the third, like, you already know he's not interested. When a dude is interested in you, he's applying pressure.
Yeah, and can we... My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, and if we could talk spiritually, too, because, you know, people, like, spirit don't be right. Like, your vibe is way down here. You feel me? And we say vibe, like, real loosely. So, like, you know what I mean? Niggas be like, oh, I'm funny. Like, but,
no,
like, that don't mean your vibe is fucking high. You know
exactly.
what I'm saying? So, your vibe be here, and you are going to attract the shit. You're going to attract your vibration. You know what I mean? So, how about you raise your fucking vibe? How about you work on yourself?
Right.
How about you just better yourself? I ain't necessarily even saying get in the gym. You know what I'm saying? But
no, please do.
But reach your goals. Put yourself in position to where, you know what I'm saying? Like, where you sitting on a throne because you moving like a peasant. You know what I'm saying? And you want a king. How the fuck, what world does that ever work? A king might come down and frolic with the peasants, but like, for real, on the real, like, it's never the queen level, you know what I'm saying? So for real, you got to raise your vibration, raise your value
exactly
to yourself for who you are. Because if you're not a queen, you waiting for a nigga to make you a queen. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But how about you come with some queen energy and then a nigga treats you like a queen? It don't go the other way. You know what I'm saying? Right. It don't like, oh, he gonna choose me and then turn me into a queen. Like, no, you just gonna be a shitty bitch on the throne. You know what I'm saying? Like,
not a shitty bitch.
You're gonna be a shitty bitch on the throne.
And I'm glad that you brought that up too, because I've spoken to two different people, right? One of my close friends and then the girl from my job. They said, I don't want it to make it seem like I'm the issue when I'm dating, right? And so sometimes you can't really tell somebody that, you know, maybe it's the way that you are or maybe it's the conversation. Because, you know, people get offended when you say that.
That's always volatile, yes.
Like, so yeah. I was trying to figure out a nice way of putting it. Maybe your approach needs to be different because people don't want to reflect on themselves that fast. Yeah. Like, they're like, oh, I don't want it to be me. I can't just say it's me because then I'm going to get in my own mind and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, but what if it is really you and you're blocking yourself because you already put that up that you don't want it to be you?
You know the first sign of it being you? The first sign of it being you is a motherfucker like V, who would be your friend in the situation, coming to you and having to fucking walk on eggshells to ask you, like, yo, it might be you that might be the problem.
Exactly.
You feel me? That's the first sign of you being the problem. Like,
and you can't tell people they the problem. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. And honestly, we've all been the problem some point, sometime in our life, and we had to swallow that pill and realize, damn, it's us and not them, and we have to change to get what we want.
Word up. And yo, man, listen. If you are the problem, right? Real shit. And if you are the problem, like, it's okay, because I'm sure we've all been the problem at one point.
Right.
But it's really just being able to tell yourself, like self-evaluate, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, all right, I might open up the possibility into your mind of saying I might have been wrong. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Or I might, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything that you think is not 100% true all the time. Like, I could feel like that. I feel like I can read people well. You know what I mean? So it'd be a situation where I'm like I look at how you move and I'm just like, all right, you like this and I'm gonna play you like this.
Right.
You feel me? But how about this? How about my assumption was wrong, so I started playing you a whole different way, but I was fucking wrong. My assumption in the beginning was wrong, so now my movement after said assumption was fucking wrong.
Yep,
but
now you gotta change how you moving.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, knowing that, right? Like, I know that, and I'm open to being wrong, which is fucking fine. It doesn't make you weaker. It makes you stronger, and it's a more attractive quality for real.
Right.
Like, especially from a fucking woman. You know what I'm saying? That's like, what the fuck else, dude? Accountability. That's the accountability we talking about. Because we always say the word accountability, but we don't talk about the elements of what makes you accountable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and being open to being wrong is the first fucking step of accountability, dog.
Hey, listen, I know I'm always wrong, nor do I give a fuck, but
yeah, and it's okay.
It got me this far, and I think,
oh my god,
don't take that advice. No, take that advice. But what I'm saying also is a lot of the standards, right? When I sit down and I listen to a lot of these standards, it's like, damn. How do you tell somebody that their standards are too high without telling them that their standards are too high? You're aiming for millions when you need to be aiming for something lower. And this is just not applied to women.
Have you ever dealt with hundreds?
This is men too. Like, there was this gentleman who came to float at the office, and I'm just looking at him like, bro, do you see what you look? And it's not even like being funny. I'm not disrespecting him. It's like, but do you see what you look like? You want this, but you look like this.
Right.
You have this.
Work on yourself, bro.
And it's just like, you don't have anything even remotely close to what you're asking
desirable,
for.
Like,
you're not even desirable.
You're not fucking desirable, and you got to get in your desirable
And
bag.
just because you tall, that's another thing. Just because you tall, that does not automatically make you, like, attractive. I think that's where women have gassed these men up to a point where it's just like, just because you're tall, that doesn't equate to you being good looking or you being desirable. Because first of all, some of y'all breath stink, your shoes stink, your clothes are dirty.
Your shoes stink.
Like, it just doesn't make sense to me.
And I'm not gonna lie too, a lot of women get caught up on eye candy, just like niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? But my thing is with men though, like, we know that eye candy is fucking candy. And it's not good to eat candy all day. No. You know what I'm saying? Like, we know that. Like, we need rice and chicken. You feel me? Like, real shit. Like, some salmon, whole foods.
Omega-3s.
You know what I'm saying?
We need something.
You feel me? Like, we need some vitamins, nigga. So we know that the candy that we see is fucking candy.
Yep.
Women,
oh, you know who? Hold up.
Who?
I don't want to say no names, right?
Ahead.
There's this person that lives in our area, right? And
Shady.
he's... No, I'm not even trying to be shady. I'm being so serious because it's like, this person is eye candy to a lot of people, but they don't shower. And it's just like, it doesn't make sense to me where it's like, okay, y'all have made this person eye candy, but they stink. And this is what I'm talking about.
What candy is this?
Laffy
What type of fucking candy is this, nigga?
But musty candy. Musty candy. And it's just like, y'all make
durian fruit. not durian. I'm saying, like,
no,
you know,
I know what
the
you
fruit.
mean. Yeah.
Durian
it's just
fruit.
like, it's like, I don't get it. And then another thing is people reject these short men. I know I made jokes on this show about short men, how they angry or whatever, but two people that I have spoken to, one is like 5'9", she's 5'9", and she won't date anybody that's under 5'9", which, okay, I get. But it's like the guy that she liked, right? He was under 5'9", but he was treating her well when he gave her everything she wanted, but she wrote him off because of his height.
5'8.5". Fuck.
And he was probably like 5'7" or 5'8", whatever he was. And it's just like, why?
Yeah, why?
Like, who the fuck do you think you, like, that'd be my question to these people. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, I get you have some type of something about yourself, like you care about yourself, you look at yourself in a certain light, but in the same token, who the fuck are you to tell these people fuck you because of how they like?
Right.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
And it's okay to be shallow.
It is okay.
You feel me? Real talk though. It's all right to be shallow, but you gotta understand like you're shallow. Like it's just like no. Just be in tune with reality, and that's my whole message. Like, be in tune with reality and know that all right, this is just candy, and this nigga just want to play. Like, you feel me, Willy Wonka? Like, you know what I'm saying? Real talk. Or you know what I mean? This nigga that's fucking an inch shorter than I want him to be. Like the fuck out of here.
An inch is crazy.
Yeah, like
to
this
give
nigga
up on
5'8".
somebody who
I don't date nobody shorter than 5'9". Like, shut up.
To pass up on a good person because they're an inch
That's
smaller.
shallow, beloved.
Like
that's shallow. Man.
We all are shallow in some way. Granted, I know I'm shallow.
Superficial.
We all of that. And I'm just saying, you shouldn't pass up on an opportunity. I am. Fuck that. But you shouldn't pass up on an opportunity just because of something so minute as height. He can put on some Timbs and he could be your height. It could be anything.
Man, look. Yeah, and for real, man, like, and the reason that people not appreciating you for you is because you don't appreciate people for people. You know what I'm saying? And that's that same raising your vibration shit I was talking earlier. You know what I mean? Like, and if that shit going over your head, like, y'all rewind, listen what the fuck I'm talking about for real, yo. Like, on a spiritual type time, bro, because like you want this, you want to be liked for who you are. You give yourself wild grace, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you don't give other people grace.
Right.
You mad, shallow, and superficial with other people, and then you wonder why you get shallow and superficial niggas. You know what I'm saying? Or niggas that don't take you serious, and motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying? You wonder why you get that. You feel me? It's because you're fucking shallow and superficial.
Right. And again, granted, we could be in the position that they're in just based off of, we never know what position we could be in. Yeah. But I'm saying, though, at least be open. That's the thing. Be open. As a man, right? My question would be to you, even though you're not dating, how long should a woman wait before she, like, cuts it off with a dude if he hasn't asked her for a date? Like, how long should she wait?
It depends. You know what I'm saying? It's gray area. Like, it's gray area with everything. Like, are you close? Is this person living your town? Are they busy? Or are they stand outside all day and just do downtown activities? You feel me? Like, it just depends on who this person is, what they do. Because, yo, say if you was working with, I'm not even going to put it to a downtown nigga. Let's say a uptown nigga. Somebody that do, like, I don't know, a contractor or, you know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga might have to travel to do, you know what I mean, projects. And it's like, bro, because he didn't ask you on a date, like, in the first, 2 weeks, you were like, oh, I'm out of here. Like, you feel me? Like, nah, shorty, you gotta know. But that's why I said be in tune with reality, because you gotta gauge everything based off how it's happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say, all right, let me set this standard. If he doesn't take me on a date in 2 weeks, I'm out of there. Once again, you're gonna be left lonely, or a victim to thirsty niggas.
There you go. I mean?
Let's talk about that. Like, you feel me? They don't like like, you know. Oh, we love consistency. Like, yo, sometimes for real, a nigga that might be for you might not be beat for your games. Respectfully. You know what I'm saying? And he'll just, all right, whatever, and let it go.
Right.
And a motherfucker that's thirsty on your line, you feel me? This nigga wants you mad bad, and it's just like...
And then get you and then play the fuck out you and then do nothing. Exactly.
They don't even know what to do with you.
I would want to say, as a woman, I think if you're talking to somebody for like maybe 3 weeks, 4 weeks, if after that you still ain't asked this person out on a date, and let's just assume that they're close, I think it's time to count your blessings and just move on to somebody else. That's just me personally.
That's a personal, and honestly, I can't knock that. I can't knock you saying that. You feel me? Because for real, if you didn't feel like it was a priority to do shit as a man, you feel me? Like, just like, all right, I probably wouldn't give a fuck anyway. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say you got to read the gray areas, the space in between, like, because, like, yo, what if I was a motherfucker that always moved too fast, right? Like, damn, like, you feel me? I started fucking this motherfucker. I'm in love in the first fucking week. I love you. You're mine. I love you. You feel me?
What are you, Haitian?
You funny as hell. Nah, but you feel me? Like, yo, so sometimes, you know what I'm saying? It's all right to get to know somebody, yo. Like, it's all right to text this person and, all right, yeah, we've been talking. We haven't gone on a date, but I'm getting to know you. You know what I'm saying? It's all right to move slow because what's the rush? You know what I mean? Like, and if you're in a rush, like, damn, what's your clock ticking or something? Like, you feel me? Like,
for some people it is. Some people like, hey,
yo,
listen,
look,
I'm trying to get it going.
Now you gonna have to settle, shorty. Because now you're back against the wall. So you're gonna have to settle to the first option you could grab before the clock run out. You should have been playing the game earlier, you know what I'm saying? Earlier in the clock, but you feel me? You waited till your back was against the wall. Now your clock's ticking. Oh, I need a nigga. Oh, no, 6'5", no, 6'4", no, 250, no, oh.
You gotta be over two something to do something.
Yeah, now you gonna fucking end up with, you know what I'm saying? With the last shit you could catch. And now you fucking settled and fake happy.
I've realized that a lot of my friends that have kids too, it's been difficult for them to date too.
My kids the ones who have
oh, stop. The ones who have daughters specifically, the ones who have daughters specifically, I've realized that it's a little harder for them to date than the ones who have sons.
Yeah, for sure.
And I've always wanted to know both, why.
But
I think it's more difficult for the ones who have daughters because it's like a man doesn't want to come into that, like, you know, as raising somebody else's daughter or like how it'll look if he's around another little girl. You know what I mean? It's a lot that goes into that.
Time out. Red flag on the play. I understand how the pervert mind thinks, right? But if a nigga, if that's his main concern dealing with you, red flag. You feel me? Get out of there. Because like, as a man, truly, and if I care about you as the woman that I'm courting, I'm not about to be like, oh my gosh, she has a daughter. Like, I don't know how it's going. That's not even in my fucking psyche. Yeah, I'm aware of it, like, of shit, but I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? Like, I'm not a weirdo. I'll never, like, when niggas be like, oh, it was a mistake. No, it wasn't a fucking mistake. It was a series of choices that led you here. You feel me?
Right.
So there's no way I'm gonna be in the fucking bed in your daughter's bedroom at fucking night. There's no way. You feel me?
There's crazy.
There's no fucking way anything could be misconstrued because I'm not a fucking weirdo.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? So the niggas that really be all that, like it's like, bro, that's a red flag. Get him out of there. You feel me? Wrap him up.
Like, yeah, somebody that's on it too much. Then like you got something to worry about.
Oh yeah, like no, she got daughter. And yes, bro, be aware. You feel me? Be aware. Be aware of how you move, you know what I'm saying? But move with respect.
Exactly.
That's just like being in any other room. If you're going to move around, you got to move with some type of consciousness. So, you know what I mean? You know, she got daughters and shit like that. That's fine. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, that shouldn't be an issue because my thing is, like, she has kids. And it's the same way that I would think if she had a son.
Right.
Like, I would be aware and conscious of my conduct. You know what I'm saying? Because all right, this is a boy who's going to be a man is looking at me, you feel me? Or this is a girl that's going to be a woman that's looking at me as an example, you feel me? So
right, and how you treat their
neither
mother.
one is going to sway me from fucking with who I see as this shorty that I want.
Right.
You feel me? Like, the kids, trust me, is not going to be a factor. And if a nigga, like, laying that game on you, red flag, you feel me? Like,
Run.
and it's game. Like, you feel me? Like, what? Like, no.
So what is it now with people who have kids? Why is it so hard for them to date? It's always been a little but I think now is more prevalent where people are like, oh, I'm not dating no bitch with no kids and I ain't doing this. Some of my friends literally have one. And then some of the other women that I have met, they have two.
Well, let me ask you. What's too many kids to deal with from you know what I'm saying, from a woman perspective?
From a
woman?
woman?
Yeah.
Like with the man?
Yeah.
One. So no, I'm just joking.
Yeah.
I was childish. I'm not gonna lie. I never wanted somebody that had kids, and it's just because like
you wanted to start fresh with y'all thing.
Right, but I already had a kid.
Oh, okay.
So I couldn't really. Yeah. So I couldn't really be picky. But it's like I knew that baby mamas are petty and they're nuts.
AKA I'm petty and nuts.
No, not me. Everybody but me. No, but it's like when you deal with a man with kids, it's difficult because that woman still wants, a lot of times that woman still wants him and she wants his time and she wants him to do this and she's asking for money that. Like I've seen it with my own two eyes and I never really wanted to experience that. So I've been lucky. I've been blessed in that sense to not have to deal with that. But I think anything more than 2 kids when it comes to a woman dealing with a man is too much. And I think if he has 2 different baby moms with those 2 kids, that's too much. Okay. If he had 1 baby mom, okay, cool, all right, you could work through that. But if it's 2, 3 different baby moms, all right, now he out of there.
Yeah. And I'm in that, oh shit, I'm in a similar bag too. Like, see, one never meant nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, one to men, I like, for real, unless he's on like a special mission, you know what I'm saying? Like, one never really meant nothing. But I mean, single mothers is getting hit.
See, that's different. They get hit.
Yeah, no,
but
that's why I was about to differentiate. I was about to differentiate.
Yeah.
But even settling down with him, I don't really know too many men that's like, oh, nah, she got a kid, bro. Nah, you feel me? Unless they younger, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But
because a lot of them come with kids too. Shit, a lot of these men come with kids nowadays. But it's just like the pickiness of it all is just really astounding to me because it's like
3, honestly.
3 is insane, even for a man.
3 is like 2 is pushing it, and 3 it's pushed. You know what I'm saying?
And 4, that's it.
And it's different for men because men, you know what I mean? Like, yo, I could have 3, 4, 5. You feel me? And shit, this might be a red flag to you, but it might not matter because it's just me coming here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. You don't have to live with them.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And as a but a woman with 3 kids is way different than a man with 3 kids. Now, what if
this woman with 3 kids, her significant other passed away, and now she's on the dating scene? Now, does that change things?
Empathetic. I have empathy, but it's still the same. You know what I'm saying?
You think so? Even if the dad is like gone like forever and she's trying to date.
Rob, watch your food. Rob, watch your food. It's like, no. No, I'm gelling. Speak no, hear no. You feel me? Part of my sin. You know what I mean? But on the real, in that situation, it's like, yeah, all right, you're not a hoe. You feel me? But that's not the reason anyway. Like, you feel me? Like, it's like you have 3 children. It's a lot to come into because essentially, if I come into that situation, we're a family and not a little one. You feel me? Real talk. Like, we're a big family.
Big
from
family
the door.
Off rip.
You know what I'm saying?
And you don't come with any.
And if I didn't come with none, you know what I mean? Like, that's if I had something I was bringing to the situation, that's different because it's like, shit, I got
fucking Brady
some
Bunch.
baggage. Yeah, like, word up. Like, I got some kids. You got some kids. All right, fuck it. Bring it together. Fuck it. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? For a dude not to have one. And I know one of my boys, man, he talked about it, but I'm not going to say his name. But
did he experience that where he came in and he didn't have any?
His stepfather, you feel me? His stepdad came into the situation where his mom had 3 kids, you know what I mean? And he didn't have none. And he came in and held it down. You feel me? Like, real talk. Like, he raised them like they was his own. He taught them lessons. He taught them
did they have
work
any
on cars and.
Like, did the mom and the stepdad have any kids of their own?
Nah, nope.
Like, they never had any?
Nope, never had none.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, you know what I mean? He was on the pod. He was just expressing his respect for his stepdad because, like, you know, like, that's not as a man, you know that's not an easy situation to step into, bro. Like, you stepping into, like, you know what I mean? Like
3 different personalities.
Yeah,
you don't know if they have 3 different dads or whatever the situation is. So I'm pretty sure that's difficult to deal with.
And he felt like she was worth it. You feel me? And his mom, shout out to his mom. You feel me? Because she might have been, you know what I mean? Like, yo, damn, I need her. You feel me? And I'm willing to do this because her mind right. You feel me? Like, but she just in a situation, she got 3 kids.
And not to mention, she knew she had the wherewithal to choose a good man to help her raise her kids, because that takes a lot of discernment too. And the time when you're dating, you ignore a lot of red flags, and you know there's always that scary situation where women or men bring whoever around their kids, and we've seen it too many times on the news that something happened to these kids.
With women.
With women,
I don't even want to get like, you know what I'm saying? You know, I don't never really do the women and men shit, but that should be happening with women because women get duped more often. You know what I'm saying? Like
they do, and it's sad because it's like they're looking for love and they looking for love in all the wrong places, and it ends up costing the life of their child because they wanted to settle with this man, and this man didn't turn out to be who he said he was. So shout out to your mom, your friend's mom, who was able to pick a good man for her 3 kids.
Yeah.
Hey, and herself.
Yo, you remember we was I forget where we were. But I forget where we was at, but we were seeing it was a couple and we seen the dude. Mm-hmm. The dude and damn, I'm trying to recall it, so that's why but we seen the dude and we was looking at him like he looks like, you feel me? It's something fishy about this dude.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, it's something fishy about this dude, and I wouldn't trust him around my kids. Like,
no.
You know
I know what you're talking about. There's just that right there to ignore that red flag and to put your family in that situation. I don't think that.
Yeah, and you know, it's like,
because if we see it, how don't you see it?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And it's like, but that's why I say, like, women, like, a nigga know how to put a spell on a woman because I know what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're telling me everything that you want. And if I'm a manipulating ass nigga, you feel me? I know how to get you because you told me. You feel me?
Right. That's why I don't like that question that man asks, oh, what you looking for in a man? No, you tell me what you the fuck gonna give. Because I'm not telling you. Because men really do play on that. Oh, I'm going to give her this. I'm going to do this because she said she want this. No. Women, take that advice. If you take anything from this fucking show, take that. Don't have no man ask you, oh, what you looking for in a man. No, fuck you. Stop. You tell me what you got to get.
I have to stop you. You just crashed.
No.
Yo, because look, check me out, right? That is a mature adult conversation.
Nope. No, I'm joking. Go ahead.
God. That is a mature adult conversation. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do you want? Because I'm not saying like, yo, oh man, it's tough because I just brought up the manipulator, right? Mm-hmm. So like, and women be getting caught up and duped, so they don't know the difference. But if somebody does ask you that question, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not like necessarily a red flag. Like, that's communication. Because how do I know how to treat you? You know what I'm saying? I might only know how to treat my old girl respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know how to treat her because... But
that's why you got to move suspiciously with everybody who asks you that fucking question. When a motherfucker say, what do you want? No, there's nothing wrong with it, but I just feel like you shouldn't be too willing to answer it automatically. And I know that sounds toxic, but you got to be like, oh, what you willing to give? And you got to see what that person says.
Yeah, man, because, yo, you do have to teach people how to treat you. You know what I'm saying? Whether that's telling you outright, or letting them run in the walls, you feel me? And then learn lessons the hard way, which I fucking hate because that's toxic. Like, a lot of people do that shit. Like, a lot of people be in relationships and then they just, like, they don't have that conversation on, you know what I mean? Like, they boundaries, so I only know a boundary when I cross it. Yep. You know what I'm saying? And for real, that's not the healthiest shit ever.
It's not. But you know what? No one gave us those tools.
Okay. Yeah.
You're right. No one gave us those tools to learn on our own. So it's like when we get into these healthy relationships, as we've talked about many times, it's like, what the fuck do we do? And it takes people years to actually end up changing, or years of self-work in order for that person to be able to be the person that you need them to be.
Hey, yo. And see, you could have skipped all of that shit. You feel me? If you would have had the conversation in the beginning. Like, and I'm not saying do that aggressive shit because that might get you left too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right. With a thorough dude. Like, he might, like what? Like, this is what I expect. Like, you start coming like that. You feel me? Like a nigga that love peace. You feel me? Like, nigga, I'm going to start texting you as much. You feel me? I'm going to just start falling back. And then we just never gonna talk again.
Or you know maybe he might like it because he's never had an aggressive woman, because he's so used to women giving him what he wants, because you know he
just
has
be
that.
yourself. Just be yourself, shorty.
Yeah, please.
So we know who the fuck you are. Show you crazy. Whatever.
Yeah,
Come how you want to come, and we'll know.
Don't show you're crazy. I don't recommend anybody ever.
Just let them run into the crazy, huh?
Yeah, there you go.
Man.
That's what I expect for you to do.
I feel
All right. Now, I want to talk about, because I watched this video of DRAYA and that little boy that she's with.
JAYLEN Green?
Yes. So how old is she again?
I don't know.
I'm gonna just say she's 40 something and he's 20 something, right? And I was watching them interact, right? And I know people look at them and they're like, the same way that people, don't really like their relationship. I started thinking about it like, if it was a man in the same position, it's just as bad, right? Because I'm like, you can't even communicate with him the way that you should. So what the fuck is it the opposite way, where it's like a man wouldn't be able to communicate with a young woman like that either? It just, I think there should be a limit on who you could date.
She's 39.
She's 39?
Yes.
And how old is he?
I don't know. He was like 21 or 22.
All right. Like either way, I know this sounds crazy, and I know people going to be like, who the fuck is you? Yeah, who the fuck am I? But I think there should be a cap on how old you should date. Like your significant other. I think
22.
Anything over 6, all right. Anything over 10 years is too much.
It's screaming. Hold on. See, so now we got two different accounts. So she's either 40. She was born in 85. So, yeah, she's 40 and he's 23. He's 23 and she's 40.
That is crazy. Yeah. That age gap is insane.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I just want to put, like, this age
That's
gap
17
in perspective.
years.
Yeah.
She was almost graduating high school when he was coming out the cooch.
Yeah. Hey, yo, and look, we know when we were 18, 19, 21, 22, that we were stupid as fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Dumb.
Like, dumb as hell. You know what I mean? Thinking that we're smart as fuck. But in the real scope of things, we look back at that age and be like, all right, we was kind of stupid.
They're wilding the fuck out.
So, you know what I mean? And you don't really get that perspective till you start you know what I mean?
Get more mature.
27, 28, 29, you feel me? 30. You like, oh shit, like this is a kid. Like, you know what I'm saying? So this is a kid with just putting all of that into perspective, being 40. And this nigga being, and I don't even know what 40 perspective is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
We didn't get there yet.
But I know, you know what I'm saying? Like, even being 30-something and dating a 22-year-old, like, man, it's tough. It's different with women because I guess women are, like more advanced because I know niggas is stupid. Like, our prefrontal cortex, right, it doesn't stop growing until like 25 or some shit.
I think it's 26, 27.
Yeah,
I can't
like,
remember
you know
the exact
what I'm saying?
age.
It's like some later shit.
But it's like 17 years, right? And I just think to myself, that's like, I'm 33 and I have a 16-year-old. That's like me talking to him and explaining shit to him and he just doesn't get it. You ever get frustrated with your kid? I know she has to feel like that. Yeah. And again, shout out to their relationship. Whatever works for you. But that dynamic of knowledge just can't be there.
Yeah, she's shaping that nigga into she's either shaping him as like, all right, these niggas already know my game and they're not dealing with my shit. So I'm gonna get this nigga, you feel me, and shape him. And her intention might be right, but it's a little creepy. But
no, it's creepy as fuck.
But or she's taking advantage of this nigga and she's trying to come up off them bands, which would be even sicker.
It's a mixture of both. It's a mixture of both. Because the same way that these older men reach down for these younger women because they're not traumatized and they can groom them the way they want to is the same thing that these older women are doing to these younger men. These younger men just have money, and a lot of these younger women that get groomed by these older men just don't have the money, and the older men just apply it to them. Yeah. But I just still think it's weird because it's like, I can't have that's not even having an intellectual conversation. When you give birth and you stay home with that baby, you miss intellectual conversation. Yeah. There's no way that you having anything intellectual to talk about with the 17-year age gap.
Yeah, ayo, and 17-year age gap is like, come on, man. Like, this is another high schooler about to graduate. Like, I could have had another nigga in the middle of y'all age.
And doesn't she have a son?
I don't know.
I'm
ignorant, you know what I'm saying? I don't really be all into, you know what I mean, knowing these people, what the fuck they got going on. But ayo, is grooming a curse word? Above 18. Like, we talking legal. We're not talking creep shit now.
I don't even think 18. All right.
Like,
I don't think 18 should be the legal age, but that's neither here or there. But grooming isn't a curse word. Okay. It is what it is in a sense of what it is.
Okay, go ahead, keep going.
But grooming another person to be the way that you want them to be, to how you want them to be, is a little strange, and it is a little weird, because it's like, why couldn't you find somebody within your age group? Is it because they can see the loser in you, or is it because they just know the shit that you've done and they won't bypass any of the shit that I don't know?
So all right, it's pretty much what we thought it was. So grooming is the practice of preparing or training someone for a particular purpose or activity.
But what is your purpose? That be my question.
The purpose might be to be my wife. Like, so I think everybody kind of goes through a little bit of grooming. Like,
but at least we within the same age group, and we grooming this person to be a good person or a good spouse.
If you can, yeah.
If you can, but we're not going. That's like us. How old are we? We're 33.
Yeah, we're 33, and honestly, we're still at the age to where it's like, yo, like it's not like too late, bro. Like,
that's
you feel me?
Us
like
getting
we're
16-year-olds. Us going to fucking high school right now and picking out kids.
Yeah, that's sick.
That is like,
it's like, come on.
We taking them out of algebra class to be a good man or a good woman. Sickening.
No. And see, I bought it above the table because that shit below the table is sickening. But you groom your children too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you groom your children
to be good people.
To be who you want them to be.
Right.
Or what you think, you know what I mean? Your outlook on the world and how a decent person is. Like,
right.
You know what I mean?
But we're grooming them for the good. We're not grooming them for money. We're not doing any of that. These people who do the grooming in the industry or whatever, they know that their intention is to reap benefits from what they're doing.
Okay.
Like, we reap benefits from our children being good people, but it's not the same. It's like we're not exploiting them.
Yeah, no, exploitation and grooming are two different words.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So me grooming, check me out, right? If I'm a millionaire, if I'm a millionaire,
when
you feel me? Yeah. In this example, I'm already one though. So you know what I'm saying? In this example, I'm a millionaire and I meet my pupil, right? I'm gonna take it out of a relationship bag, but it's still a relationship. Somebody I see something in. You're not necessarily ready to even receive this blessing. You know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna fuck it up the way that you are, the way that you act. You're gonna fuck this blessing up, right? Okay. So if I take interest, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I might want to pass down something or pass down some knowledge. Or I need a fucking manager. You know what I mean? I have to groom that person because you're not it, and you like the way if you were handed the reins right now, you're gonna crash. You're gonna crash the whip. You know what I'm saying?
Is there another word that we can use for groom? Is there a synonym to groom?
Grooming is okay. I'll look up the synonym.
Is there something that can be like, because groom
but
just seems
because it is what it is. You
right,
feel me?
It is what it is. But I think when you are
look at the
training.
Look at the example. The sentence under the definition. It says Allen was expected to need a lot of grooming before he was ready to take over. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's why I said grooming is not a curse word. Like, people just use, you know what I'm saying? There's some pieces of shit that exploit people, bro.
There is, but
so the grooming is nothing wrong with getting somebody prepared to be like, with you. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's the intent with it, though.
Right, but it's like, yo, I know I have a lot to give, and I see your potential. You feel me? But I have to get you ready to even receive because you're gonna fuck it up. You feel me? Like, you're gonna fuck it up. You're not ready right now, and it's okay. So grooming is not necessarily a bad word. Exploitation speaks on intention a little more. You know what I mean? And that intention.
So maybe that's what they're doing. They're exploiting. Yeah,
you're exploiting this young boy. You know what I'm saying? Because grooming, like I said, is not necessarily a negative thing.
It's ready, prepare, furnish. Okay, cool. I get it. But maybe we need to change the word grooming from what they're doing to exploitation, because that's exactly what they're doing to these people that's younger than them.
Right, they're exploiting them. You know what I'm saying?
It's not for me.
And I don't know her to, like, I don't know. I can't really speak on her, but I know she dwell in them circles. But, hey, yo, check me out. She raised her fucking vibration. Who does she look like dealing with a downtown nigga? She can't. You feel me? So all you could do is fuck with. Now, yes, I'm not making no excuses for whatever, but he is a man. You know what I mean? Because I feel like at 22,
a young man.
Yeah, at 22, I feel like I could have held down some old shit. You feel me? Like I feel like I was prepared. You know what I'm saying? I had the energy. I wasn't as mature as I am now. Right. You feel me? But like I was a sturdy young boy though. Like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, like I could.
We all thought we was doing something, but doing a whole bunch of nothing. we all thought we was doing something.
Yeah, well, see, I already had a kid at that time. You know what I mean?
Me too.
So yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So my perspective on the world was different. Like, you know what I mean? Like, does he have, what type of 22-year-old, does he have a kid? Responsibilities where it changes your perspective on the world to where
I think they had a kid. I think they ended up having a kid together.
Real?
Let me say, I don't know. I don't really know their story like that, but I watched an interaction between them and it just gave mom and son.
Yeah.
So I got to look up to see if they actually have a kid.
Word.
Let me say, have a kid. What's his name?
JAYLEN Green.
I don't know. Either way, I don't know if they have I think they do. Yes, they have a kid together. They have a daughter together.
Okay.
And the daughter was born May 2024.
Last year. Well, look.
So the baby's now 1.
Good. Yeah, so look, ultimately
I'm sure that matured him.
Yeah.
But I don't think it matured him to where he thinks like a 40-year-old.
Nah, fuck no. And she don't want that. She don't want a nigga that, because she probably still caught in the mindset of wanting to be in her early 20s. So I'm going to get an early 20s nigga.
Yeah, she's still caught up in the raptures herself.
Yeah, you feel me? Shout out to the Cougars, man.
Well, this episode is going to be short because I'm still trying to recuperate from vacation. I'm still in La La Land. Yeah. All that good stuff. Make sure if you dating, make sure you get it right. Make sure you get it tight. Keep your expectations low.
Did you do anything like special? Maybe y'all could talk about it on the next episode.
Yeah, next episode we could talk about it. I just don't want to live here. That's it. I just don't want to live here anymore. But anyway, if you haven't already, make sure you download and subscribe to us. But y'all know what time it is. It is story time. This is my first time reading this too, so y'all gonna be listening with me. Yep, y'all get it. Hey, ladies and germs. A mutual friend is dating a much older man. Oh, God. In our neighborhood. He's not rich, but he's generous. He pays a few of her bills, and she said in return, he only wants to hold hands and talk. Where the fuck he at? I need to get on that action. I found his address and made a mistake in delivery. When he opened up the door, I struck a conversation up. He gave me his number, and we continued to chat. Date night arrived when I would hold his hand and hit him up for money. He answered the door wearing a silk robe and cowboy boots. It was erect. We undressed and I had to remove his waist trainer and the pins. He took his penis pills and had to work it off. We had sex every which way and I had to claw my way out of his house. Damn. He didn't even give me money because he didn't finish. I was furious. I was thinking about confronting my friend about lying. This man was definitely sexually active. She FaceTimed me and confessed how it was date night, Snake. He told me everything about you. I switched his vitamins with Viagra so you'd have a good time. Did you enjoy? What are the best revenge options? Keep in mind, I'm still sore and broke. Help.
Hey, yo, first of all, that's what the fuck you get. You feel me? Because she was definitely preying on that old nigga. You feel me? She was preying on him.
She was grooming him.
Nah, you feel me? It wasn't no grooming, and that's his problem. He need to, you feel me, get more of a program. You feel me? Get more of a program that could be followed out here, old man. You feel me? Because they looking at you like a lick. You feel me? Oh, he generous. Like, he just want to da-da-da. And she just like, oh, let me get some of that predator.
That
you feel me?
Crazy.
And you know what? He done flipped the script on your ass. You feel me? Beat the brakes off you. You feel me? Like
fucked her every which way but loose.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck you get. And again,
the Shannon Sharp.
An older man. Y'all done preyed on an older man and he tore that coochie the
your ass
fuck
up. Yeah, y'all thought he was an old, you feel me, old dinosaur. You feel me? Nigga was a crocodile. Y'all ain't even know it.
Holding hands my ass. He wanted some ass. Yeah. If you haven't already, make sure you follow us at the Cross Their Minds Pod, all one word. Make sure you download and subscribe on Apple, Spotify, iHeart. We are also on YouTube. We are also on TikTok at VEETCMP. And as always, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tell your mom to tell her church friends that everybody needs a little grown man dick too.
Hey, yo. Peace, man. I got him. You know what's going on for real. Back with another great episode. I love y'all. Drink water. Take care of yourself. Wash your face.
Wash your ass.
Put lotion on your face.
Wash your ass.
Yeah. Wash your ass. Do all of those things. Take your vitamins in the morning, man. You feel me? Like, yo, listen, man. I've been telling y'all to drink water since 2019. You feel me? Real shit. So now I'm telling y'all, man, get on that sea moss. Get on that black seed oil. You feel me? Make sure you smile. Try to do one kind act a day. You know what I mean? And you'll be surprised how miserable you're not gonna be. Like, it's medicine. Like, I'm gonna do something kind, you feel me? And shout out, yo, rest in peace, Malcolm Jamal Warner. You know what I'm saying? Theo. But in his last video, he was saying, like, if you don't have a reason to smile, you know what I'm saying? Be somebody else's reason to smile, you feel me? And that's how you stay out of misery, man. Stay in peace, you know?
Exactly. All right, guys, this episode was for y'all. It was short, but short things are always great. Said no woman ever. Bye.